Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Dazza, and today I have a Bill Burr reaction video for you. And it's been quite a while since I've done a Bill Burr reaction video, so I'm really looking forward to this. And the reason why I'm doing Bill Burr, I was on Netflix the other day, and he's actually got a new movie out, and I really can't remember the other two guys that was in it, but basically it's about being a dad in this woke era, and like I think the premises of it is like being a stay-at-home dad. So yeah, I watched a little bit of the trailer. I plan on watching the entire movie this coming weekend. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm really looking. So I lost my train of thought completely there. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching that. But yeah, I think Bill Burr is absolutely hilarious. So I should be doing more of him, but not to worry, we're getting there. I'm really looking forward to this. This is all about being a male feminist, and Paper Tiger, I'm presuming, has nothing to do with this. It might do. I really don't know. If it is, I have no idea what the reference is. I might get through this video and think, oh yeah, Paper Tiger. But at the moment, my mind is blank. So rather than me making myself look stupid, we're just going to get straight into this. Enjoy. And if there's any other Bill Burr you want me to react to, let me know in the comments down below and I will get round to doing it.
No means no, that's another one. No means no. It's like, no, it doesn't. All right? Look, no means no. No, that means no, all right? But no, stop it. What are you doing? God, you're being so bad. Stop it. No. Yeah, that's not a fucking no. That means I want to do it, but I'm afraid you're going to judge me, so I'm just going to make it look like it was your idea so you don't figure out that I've already performed this act with 40 other fucking people, right? But then you go to court and you get a bad read and there's some guy reading it. Your Honor, she said no. Stop it. What are you doing? You're being so bad. Yeah, and you're just sitting there like, she didn't fucking say it like that. She didn't say it like that. Yeah. So now everybody's just like scared shitless. You know? Because I guess if women ran the world, there'd be no war. Evidently, there'd be no due process either. So you just gotta sit there going, No, it's fucking nuts. People are so scared now. You have the male feminist. Like, where the fuck did that come from? Just out of nowhere, last couple years. I'm a male feminist. I've always championed women. No, you haven't. You haven't. This shit came out and you're fucking scared. You did something. You grabbed some fucking titties. What the fuck did you do that you have to overcorrect that fucking hard? What kind of a man who still has his balls is walking around saying that he's a male feminist? I'm a male feminist. I totally see the way you see the fucking world. It's impossible as a man who was raised right.
Do you know what? Honestly, you think this, like, you can't. Even like male feminism, the thing is that like, it's true, like the way you sit there and see the world and like the way men are treated as opposed to women, you can sit there and think that you can understand it and things like that, but I really can't. But at the same things, like this, at the same time, things that are going through my mind, like that in a sense of like how men are treated and things like that. Yeah. Oh, I just knocked everything. Yeah. Sometimes it's like, I don't know. It's a shame. I feel like I feel like I've paused this now for no entire reason to try and get a thought out, and I can't actually get the words together in my head. So my bad. I'm sorry.
The fucking world. It's impossible as a man who was raised right. To be a feminist. You can't do it. You're a man. Look, you can agree with it, you can empathize, sympathy, you can do all of that shit, but you can't be it any more than I can stand here and just be like, I'm a Black Panther, fight the power. And then I walk out the door, a blue-eyed white dude, and I get to live that fucking life, right? I don't know, ladies. I don't buy it. Maybe you do, I don't. Anytime I hear a guy say I'm a male feminist, I always just think that is the most pathetic, limp dick way ever to try and get some pussy, right? Like, that is literally the fucking game you had when you were on a first date when you were 16. You were all nervous and your whole game plan was just agree with her. Maybe she'll touch it. So, what are your favorite bands? I like whatever you like. Will you touch it now? Did I do it right? Yeah, it's a weird time right now. I'm glad that I'm fucking, married now. I don't gotta fucking deal with any of that shit. You know? Younger guys, I don't know. How do you deal with it? Like,
I would hate to be single in this time now. I honestly would. And I think if I was single, I would not go for dating or anything like that. I'd rather like become a monk. That everything now. It's like it's everything's super careful. You can't even just like go up to women and start talking to them now. And like for me, it's always been the case that like you get people out there, they've got like pick-up lines and they've got certain ways of doing it and things like that. For me, I've just always been one of these that like I don't approach any like women with the intention of chatting them up. I just usually have a laugh and a joke with them and things like that, and things just go the way they do. But I feel that like the way I have a laugh and a joke and things like that now, that like with the generation now and like have like messed up that it basically is. That yeah, I don't know. But the funny thing is though, is that like I've been trying to test it like with the missus over the last I'm not going to say a couple of weeks because I've probably been doing it since we got together, but like every now and then like I'll do certain things to her. Like she'll be like, oh, would you mind washing up tonight? And I'll be like, that's a woman's job. bear in mind that like it's the case that like I do it most nights anyway because I'll just put something on YouTube and then I'll do it. But every now and then I'll be like, that's a woman's job. And I done it the other night and I couldn't believe it. I done it the other night and I was like, what did she say? Oh, it was the ironing. She was like, oh, can you do the ironing this week? And I was like, that is a woman's job. I don't do that. And she sat there. She was like, and then my little girl who's 7 years old sat beside her like as if like completely shocked. But obviously they know I'm joking around. But like saying that out of context to someone else, that yeah, you're gonna get in a load of crap for that.
Right now, I don't gotta fucking deal with any of that shit. You know, younger guys, I don't know. How do you deal with it? Like, you know what was really fucked up in all of this now is what about women who like it rough, right? That doesn't happen here in the jolly old England, right? Not at all. Everybody gets all dead silent. Big fucking elephant in the fucking room, right? Yeah. How the fuck do you... What's that?
Ask for consent.
Ask for consent? Doesn't that take the mood? Well, Jesus, I kind of took it in a weird way. Dude, whatever the fuck I was saying, however you heard it, that's not what the fuck I'm saying, all right?
Ask for consent.
You know, I really listened to this Me Too movement. I think for the first time in my life, I'm gonna ask for consent. I'm really gonna do it this time. I've been feeling... This is why you can't judge comedians. Do you understand this? Do you understand what the fuck I was saying and how this fucking jackass just heard it? You know? The second...
Honestly, I actually feel like that. I feel like it's the case that, like, for everything he's been saying through this video, and for what I've been thinking, I feel like I've gone off track completely with what he's talking about.
The second it comes out of my mouth, it's not what I said anymore. It goes into your fucking ear hole and gets cut with your whole fucking childhood. Oh, this is what he means. Sir, if I could get along with my point, if you wouldn't mind that. No, like fucking women who like it rough. Like, that's gotta be so fucking weird. I remember when I was a single man, long time ago. A lot of hair ago, right? Still wasn't a good look, but I was single. I was out there taking some at-bats. I remember that shit. You meet a woman, when it started going down that road, like you knew you were gonna hook up, what you try to do, you try to get a jump on it, right? You try to figure out what they liked in the bedroom, because you wanted to satisfy them, because there's nothing worse than if you don't satisfy them, and you know they're gonna tell all their friends, and then you gotta fucking move, and now there's social media, you got a fucking nickname, it's a nightmare. So you just try to, you try to do, a little fucking intelligence, you be sitting there hanging out, just being like, yeah, so, what are you into? What do you like to do, right? One night I asked this woman that, she set her drink down, she looked me right in the eye, she's like, I like to get fucked. And I knew what she meant. I was like, all right, this is gonna be one of these. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have to go hard on this one, right? We had a great fucking time. Now, I don't know how I would hit today. I would just be like, all right, I know what you want to do, but like, you're gonna have to do it. You understand? Like, I'm just gonna stand here and then you just back into me however hard you want. You control how hard you're backing into me. Then I'm gonna lay my hand on your shoulder. You can put your ponytail in it. I will slowly close my hand around it. And if at any point you want to yank your head like that, that's on you. My other hand will be just to the right of your right ass cheek. If you want to do one of those, that's fine. But I am not doing anything. I'm just gonna stand here like a giant fuck stick. And you just have at it. You just have at it.
Oh dear. Bill Burr, this man is hilarious. I need to do more Bill Burr on the channel, I really do. He is funny, and then I like the fact that like everything he talks about that like is so real and like is so relatable to like everyone. There's a lot of comedians out there that they don't come across in that way. They try to, but they don't. But Bill Burr certainly is one that does, and I have enjoyed everything that I've watched of his so far. So I really need to do some research and add more of his to the list. And that's where you guys come in as well, because I know there's Bill Burr fans that are going to sit and watch this. Let me know in the comments below if there's any other of his sketches or like his on stage things that you want me to react to, and I am more than happy to do it. And I feel like I'm so confused at the minute. It's my first video of the day, and like my head is just like I don't know. But guys, listen, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help. And until next time, take it easy, have a nice day, stay safe, be kind, and I will see you in the next one.